Good morning. So, I have a wedding tomorrow evening, which I will be flying out in the morning for, which means today I'm getting ready and packing and getting all the things together. So, thought I might take you along with me. First things first, have team meeting this morning, mixed with a client call, mixed with website tutorial afterwards. Going to get supplies, coming back packing. Yeah, we got a lot to do today. So let's get to it. Coffee first though, coffee. All right. Team meeting is done, client call done. I chatted with Chloe about branding stuff. Lori's talk on website building was incredibly informative and very, very helpful. Very grateful. Now I need travel shampoo and toiletries. So we're gonna go do that. And then home, pack, make sure I have all my supplies. Probably just relax for the rest of the day because my flight leaves at about 6:30 tomorrow morning, so I have to be there at like 4:30. I don't have the willpower nor the desire to divert energy to managing my face. I don't. I'm human. I'm gonna react. I'm also a night owl though too, so that's also coming from that perspective. It's, yeah. Anywho, toiletries. Let's go. All right, I'm home. I am home. I got my stuff. And I'm starving. So, probably need to fix that. Am I gonna have another cup of coffee? Also most likely. Don't judge me. Since I didn't have any events in the month of August, I took the month to really try and process a few themes that were reoccurring in my life. The first one was, now that I'm a full-time artist and have been for the past year, what do I want to see in the future? What are my goals? What are my dreams? What are my plans? Secondly, how do I want to be an artist that contributes to society? What do I want to give back? And thirdly, how does that play into a community? These are my standard tools which I bring to each and every watercolor portrait event. Markers, pens, watercolors of course, plastic sleeves for the paintings, and then enough paper to have extra just in case. Along with that, a battery-powered lamp, a cup for water, and a napkin for my brushes. ride for the day. So, don't mind the dead animal in my hands. I got here early than usual. I like to get at the events and weddings about an hour before, just to give myself time. You don't understand. I was driving in and almost in tears. That's just how floored I am by this park. Holy smokes, what is that dream of a landscape? It's so beautiful. It was this magnificent view that helped to answer, at least in part, my first question of the past month. How would I like to build my future as an artist? I know for sure that this is certainly a part of it. Getting to serve couples, getting to travel the country, and hopefully the world. Being so blessed to experience different ways of being, different ways of living, meeting wonderful couples and beautiful, loving families. What's more inspiring for an artist? To be surrounded by love and beauty and majesty. As fate would have it, this wonderful community of people would answer question number 2 for me not even an hour later. How as an artist can I give back? And it was through their most frequently asked questions of, how long have you been doing this? When did you start? How did you know you wanted to be an artist? That I realized it wasn't about the paintings. It was about the parts of these people's souls that the paintings spoke to. They weren't asking about me. They had a question in their soul, and that was the only way they could think to formulate the question. But really, they were asking, how did you follow your dream? You made this happen from a dream. How? I almost go nowhere without this sweatshirt. I love it so much. It is embroidered Pikachu mango onto a crew neck, and I freaking love it. Cannot recommend enough. I will link the creator down below. Alright, so today I have a little time to kill before my flight. So I have plans to go and check out a local comic book shop. So yeah. Just to drive the significance of community home even further, I met Bill and Jane, the owners of Simsbury Cards and Comics in Connecticut. They've been the sole owners of the shop for the past 35 years, and in that time have been married, raised 2 children, moved locations 6 times, and become integral parts to the core of their community. It's in this shop they saw card games played. They saw friendships made. Jane even said that she's become an amateur therapist, just listening to her clients vent. Because they're not clients at that point. When they're offering to help you move, carry boxes to the loading truck so that you can move yet another time, no. This community is something so much more than just that. their family. Your community is meant to inspire you, to motivate you, to encourage you, to love you. And as an artist, that is exactly what you're meant to give back. Maybe not in the tangible sense, or maybe it is through paintings or works. But more than that, you are meant to inspire a different viewpoint on life, a different perspective on the world. You are a living, breathing example of someone who follows their dream. Whether you're full-time or just a hobbyist, it doesn't matter. You are pursuing something that has no tangible evidence it will ever amount to much, and yet you do it again and again without hesitation because we must. As artists, we have to. It's in our blood. We must. And by doing that, you make someone question, how crazy must you be to be an artist? What's wrong with you? How did you do it? Why did you do it? But you see what happened there? Someone questioned. For just a second, their eyes were open in a way that they've never seen before.
Return the call.
It's time. Time to go home. As Walt Disney said, if you can dream it, you can do it. And that is what we inspire as artists. To dream, to create,